I invite you to close your eyes or just have a gentle gaze down towards the floor and just allow yourself to settle into your body. Take a moment to tune in, to feel your body on the ground, the breath coming in and out, and feeling the points where you feel gravity most. And take a deep breath in through the nose and a long exhale out through the mouth. Allowing there to be an audible sigh if your body is asking for that tonight. Another breath in through the nose and sigh it out. And one more deep breath in, the deepest you've taken all day. And release any tension you've brought with you in a long exhale. Begin to tune into your senses and start with your hearing. And start close. What can you hear? Maybe the sound of your breath, or maybe your heartbeat, and the sound of my voice. And allow your awareness to begin to expand out to things you can hear in the room that you're in. Maybe that's an animal or the sound of the computer fan whirring, maybe the sound of the heat kicking on if it's cold where you are too. Just focusing on those sounds. And again, allowing your attention to spread further. What do you hear outside of the room that you're in? Could be sounds coming from the rest of the house or your neighbors, or the sound of cars driving by on the street. Allowing yourself to rest in the awareness of what surrounds you. And then allowing your awareness to come back towards you. Focus again on the sounds within your own room and the sounds that are closest to you. And as your attention returns to your body, come to your sense of touch. What do you feel right now? The clothing against your skin, the temperature of the air, the pressure where your body meets the floor. And find that point in your body where you live, that little spark that feels like the core of you. For me, it lives in my chest. For you, it might be somewhere else. But where are you most aware? of the part that feels like you, and focus on that spark. And as you inhale, imagine that light growing brighter and bigger. And as you exhale, allow it to expand. Allow it to flow out into your arms, the rest of your torso, your legs, and your feet, filling all of you with that essence of you. And when your body feels filled to capacity, imagine that spark flowing out onto the floor around you and spreading across the floor and over the furniture, up the walls and around the door frames, settling into every nook and cranny until you have claimed the space as yours. And for the next hour or so, allow this to be your space. Allow your focus to rest on you and your needs. And set that attention now. Take a deep breath in, a long breath out. And allow your attention to slowly return to your body. And I invite you to keep your eyes closed or maintain that gentle gaze down towards the floor as I share some opening thoughts. Now, self-care is a topic that is often glorified and has become such a buzzword of something that is high energy and exciting and wonderful and frills and flowers. I want to take a moment to honor how hard it can sometimes be to love ourselves and care for ourselves. In my experience, when we take a moment to pause and focus on what we need and how we need to be cared for, the parts of us that are most in need of that love and care come to the surface, which can be so uncomfortable to sit in. And if that's something that you're experiencing this week, tonight, honor that. Honor that self-love is hard, and that's okay. It doesn't mean you're doing it wrong. And in this space that you've claimed for yourself tonight, make space for that and make space for grace as we learn to care for ourselves together. And take a deep breath in through your nose and sigh it out through your mouth. Mm. And gently blink your eyes open, returning to the room.